Non-Native Americans can actually, look, one of the biggest issues with Native Americans today is that we're essentially invisible. If you Google Native Americans and click on images, the images that come up are from, you know, the 1800s, the 1700s, old, you know, photographs that have been in museums for a long time. We're not invisible. We have the same issues. We want our children to have a quality public education. We want jobs. We want to be able to succeed in this country and in this economy. So helping to make sure that we are included in all of the issues that we're fighting for is actually one of the best ways that everyone can help Indian tribes. Right, so my perspective hasn't actually changed because I've been paying on my student loans for quite a while. It is definitely a burden. Being a single mom, I've had to essentially, you know, stop paying my student loans. What do they call that? Forbearance. I've had to go into forbearance several times just to pay, you know, just pay the interest and not pay the actual student loans while I was looking for a job or while I was in law school or whatever the case was. Look, there's enough money in this country to make sure that everybody has an opportunity. One of the things I think we can do is make sure that we have student repayment programs. We need doctors in rural communities. We need lawyers in Indian country. We need, you know, nurses in community health centers. So we really should be looking at ways to help students pay off their loans if that's the case. Giving them opportunities to work in underserved communities so that they can have an easier way of moving that debt out of that column and making sure that they can succeed. One of the activists I admire is Colleen Flanagan, and she runs an organization called Disability Rights for America. And we really feel like this administration has worked overtime to take away the rights that help folks with disabilities to be on an even keel with everyone else. So I trust her and the work that she's doing to make sure that she can help folks who are disabled in using wheelchairs and other methods to have opportunities just like everybody else. I would absolutely tell myself to read more, and I think everybody needs to read more. If I would have done that when I was a teenager, I'm sure that I would have benefited from it greatly.